Good morning here in Amsterdam, New York. My name is NUL. Welcome back to my channel, NUL Writes Books. Today I am doing the Authortube Tag Get to Know the Writer. I do have a tablet, so I will be looking down. The inspiration for me doing this is author JC Carpenter. I saw hers and I'm like, ooh, I could do that. So I love her videos. Again, author JC Carpenter. Yeah, so she already knows how I feel about her. I think she's my spirit sister. We like and dislike a lot of the same things. So yeah. So let's get started with these questions. Question 1. At what time of day do you usually write? 11 a.m. till now until 7. The latest I like to do is 7. I found this great Authortube live writing sprint channel. Her name is HK Darkwood. I hope I'm saying that right. But when I didn't write in the day for whatever reason, I can get in at 4 o'clock and I can get my writing count goal. And yeah. Do you outline your work or just wing it? As Sanderson says, I am a gardener. I have a story in mind and I can usually write it without no outline. So I'm a gardener, I'm a pantser, excuse me. Question 3, what authors do you admire the most? The books that I read, that I have read, are James Patterson. He's top of my list. I know lately he has ghostwriters, but his stories are his ideas are his, the outlines are his. So James Patterson is number 1 for me. John Grisham, Lisa Scatterline, Balducci, Kuntz, Cornwell, and Stephen King. I don't like horror, but I can read his books. Yeah, so those are the people I read, I love to read, and authors I admire. Question number 4, what's your least favorite genre to write or read? I'm going to start with an apology, because the authors that write in these genres, I have a lot of respect for, but I can't read it or write it. Fantasy, top of the list. I can't world build, and I have a lot of respect for them, what they do, but I can't do it. I'm not there yet. Westerns. I can see Western movies. I can't write it, and I've never picked up a book on. Love story is my third. Love story. I have stories that have love in it, but I can't do a full story from beginning to end only on the subject of love. So a little short story. My wife loves to watch Lifetime Alamanda's channels, and she hates when I watch it with her because I tell her what the story is going to be about within 15-20 minutes of me watching it. Things like they're gonna fall in love, they're gonna get married, they're gonna, like, it's too predictable for me, so I can't read it or write it. Question number 5, do you want writing to be a hobby or is it your goal to write full time? When I was in the 10th grade, it was a hobby. I did it throughout my life, but now at the age of 42, 43, I'm 43 now, so last year and this year, it's been full time. It's been for time. I'm disabled, got back problems, bad back problems, and it's full time for me now. You know, I don't do anything else. I'm home all day, so writing is what I do, and I'm serious about it. I wanna hopefully get published. At this moment, I'm thinking self-publish, but we'll see. Question number 6 is, what's the hardest part of writing for you? Consistency is the major thing. Last 2020, January 2020, I wrote all the way to September, October. It was fantastic. I overwritten a story. It was like 180,000 words. Sorry, my math. 180,000 words long. So I really overwritten it. So I put it on the shelf and I haven't looked back. My problem with consistency is I did great from January 2020 all the way to October, beginning of November. Then my depression, anxiety, and holidays got in the way, so I didn't start back writing until January 2021. My other major problem with the writing business or the writing aspect is the marketing, the business side of writing, not just me sitting down and writing, the business side of writing. I need help with that. I need to start taking either courses or learning about that more than I know, because I don't know how to market. I don't know how to, really publish or anything like that. So, but I'll get there when I'm ready to get to that process. I'll be ready to. I'll make sure that either my aspect of getting it done is hiring someone if I can afford it, or learning enough to do it that I can do most of it myself, and then, but we'll see. Question number 7. Do you have a writing routine? That's a little bit harder question for me because I don't have a routine. I get up at this time, I write at this time. No. My days can change at a moment's notice depending on how bad my back feels. But my routine is that I have to write 1,500 words a day, no matter what. I have found days that I didn't write all day because I wasn't feeling good, my back hurt, whatever. But at 10, 11 o'clock I was okay, so I sat down and got the word count done. But yeah, that is simple for me, right now, but I have disabilities, and so that stops me a lot. But as long as I write 1,600 words, I feel accomplished. Question number 8. What's your solution to writer's block? I hate to be this guy because a lot of people don't believe it, but I don't have writer's block. I don't get writer's block. I get scene block, chapter blocks, or character blocks. Like, I don't know where this person is going. Like I lost my way in that. But what I do with that situation is that I go step away from the computer, take a walk, depending, what kind of season it is right now. It's been snowing a lot, so I can't do that. But I usually get away, do something else, take a nap, But the best thing I do is I put on my headphones and listen to rap and hip hop music, and especially All I Want to Do Is Win by DJ Khaled. That'll get me going. So, question number 9. How long have you had a writing blog? 8 months. I have not written it consistently enough. My 2021 goal is to have at least one short story a month add it to the blog. So I really want two, but the least I'll accept is one. So yeah, it's really been it's been I've been having trouble carving out time for it, as far as getting motivated enough to write it. But once I write my short stories, like my 2021 goal is to write at least a short story a month. And I started doing that in February with Cache Warren. Share with the Hobbies is her channel. She did in February short story Saturday, and it was based on the a video by Ray Bradbury, which he says, write a short story a week. And I love the idea. I love the video. I saw the whole thing. All that whole video is so full of nuggets, golden nuggets of so much great information about a older writer that gets it, that knows the struggle. So I love that video, and I thank Shay with the Hobbies for that video, because I watch it every time, and that's one of the things I do also when I get my blocks, my character blocks or scene blocks. I listen to that. That inspires me too. But yeah. Last question. Question 10. Do you think having a writing blog has helped you writing in any way? The short answer is yes. Absolutely. Any writing, no matter what it is, helps you in your writing. I am relatively new to writing, but anything helps me. Scheduling out my week, my month on my my bullet journal helps. My Instagram, Facebook, social media comments, writing the description of these videos. I have to think about that, and I have to get creative with it, and because I'm new to it as well. So anything that you write helps. Practice makes perfect. It can't be. I can't say it any simpler than that. I'm sorry that I may be too cavalier, but that's how I feel. If you write, and anything that you write, whether you at the end of it throw it in the garbage, it helped you in your writing. So I consider any creative writing helpful, but especially blogs. As soon as I found blogs about blogging, and I started mine, it was tremendous help, and it will continue to be tremendous help for me, because, like I said, I'll be adding my short stories once I edit it, and I'm not gonna do beta reading and all that, beta readers for that. I'm just gonna edit it the best way I can, make sure that it's decent, and then anybody who reads it and wants to give me constructive criticism, I would say. But yeah, that is the 10 questions I have about Authortube Tag, Get to Know the Writer. I hope that this video helped you getting to know me a little bit, and all the Authortubers that I mentioned in this video will be in the description below. And thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great day. God bless, and stay safe. Bye-bye.